What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Common Sense Living, the show where we discuss financial and economic trends, business topics, gold and silver, and much, much more. So today I want to talk about why we need more younger people stacking precious metals, and also why I think they're not into it. And when I say younger, I mean late teens, 20s, 30s. And really, from my experience, most tackers, they tend to be older. They tend to be 40 and up. Um, so why do we need more younger? Why do we need more younger stackers? So the first reason I believe we need more younger stackers is that the young people, they can really market the metals. They're more likely to use different types of social media, get the word out to their family and friends. And we're already seeing this happen with other assets like cryptocurrency and sports cards. Now, the second reason I think it'd be good to get more younger people in the business or stacking metals is that they can start small businesses with bullions and coins. Since they're younger, they're going to be able to take on more risk. And in my opinion, they'll have the energy to start these small local bullion businesses, and just not just in person, but also online stores. Now, I would argue that this would definitely bring in more stackers. And one good thing is that if the business fails for some reason, they've got collateral. If they've got gold and silver, it's got value. It's not going to depreciate, maybe a little bit here or there, but they're going to have that. It's not like if I went out and started a restaurant or something and then the restaurant failed and I end up having chairs, tables, all that stuff I need to get rid of and sell. You can really lose quite a bit of money. Um, Now, again, this is something that we're seeing, tying it back to the first reason, we're seeing people starting, different lines of business with cryptocurrency, different types of business, sports cards as well. And the third reason it's important to get younger people in is because we just simply need more people stacking. And most people are aware of this already, but the pricing of silver and the valuing, that's something that needs to change. And really, when you think about it, when there's so few stackers out there, it's just hard to put any pressure on what's happening. So most people know this already, but the price of silver is determined by right now really the paper market, the futures market, and the amount to put down on these contracts. It's ridiculously low. So these contracts are not really representing the actual physical silver being traded, and it's not reflecting the right price. So for right now, for example, to put it in perspective, there's more silver paper traded in a day than silver actually mined in a year. So the regulators, they haven't been up to the task. So something's fishy there, in my opinion. And moving on, I want to talk about, um, in terms of young people, why they aren't attracted to the metals and why they aren't stacking. So in my opinion, millennials and Gen Z, they're more interested in hitting the grand slam and not necessarily getting the base hits. So what I mean by this is we're more likely to see younger people buying, cryptocurrency and other risky type assets because they want those big returns quickly. Now they've been kind of sold this idea and they want those big returns on their money and they more or less expect it. Now, the second reason is just the lifestyle that um, comes with being younger. So, they move around a lot. They're switching jobs. So they're not staying put. And that's another reason I think that a lot of younger people don't want to haul around, precious metals and hold on to these assets. And third, and adding to the last point, younger people, they're more likely to live in apartments, which really is not ideal for owning precious metals. So, with an apartment, your landlord can come in at any time. You may have some weirdo for a roommate, someone you don't trust. Maybe they throw a party one night. There's all sorts of people in your apartment. So security becomes an issue, and having lots of valuables, probably not the best idea. But what are your thoughts? Let me know anything else you think about this topic. Please comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.